let's just have a look. I'm gonna bring it out here. My Christmas decor I did get from Jysk. I've already had a few and some mulled wine. These would be so cool, like if you make them. You guys, I'm gonna try and make, I don't want to say a wreath, because I don't think I can make a wreath. I would have liked to have something else like sturdier. I kind of like the fact that it's pretty minimal. Let's try and get the Christmas decor. We don't have a lot. Hunter, I keep saying ate most of it last year. He's done it all. He destroyed most of it last year. Okay, so most of my Christmas decor I did get from Jysk, like this year and last year. This is a bit crumpled. This is a placemat. If you are from Sweden, I'm gonna say you will know that we have a lot of trolls. Got crumpled recently when I tried to hide it from Hunter. He's already seen it, he loves it. I'm gonna pop it under his like train because it's super heavy and hopefully it will flatten. Other thing I also got in the same Christmas shop were these placemats. I got 4. These were $2.50 and this was like 75p. I wish I'd got more for the future as well. I think they are very, very beautiful. I haven't got a tablecloth though. I've been on the lookout for one, but I haven't got one. So I don't think I'll put these out yet. Hunter's dad said we'd change the curtains there. I could technically put these up that I was going to put in the boys' room with like the little red, which I thought were very reminiscent of Christmas, but they are like dotted, so they're not exactly living room curtains in my opinion. I'll see what he says. We might put these up if we don't have the time to go get any, because it's a big job, isn't it, actually, like deciding on curtains, especially if we're gonna like spend the money. Then I have a few of these Christmas stockings in different colors, and they all have like a different shapes. They're from Jysk last year. They do still have like the tags on them. I didn't use my own and like Hunter's at the time, but I did use some other ones, so they haven't all got the tags on them still. Can't remember how much these were. They had different ones this year. Same with like Santa, he was also from Jysk. I want to say last year, but actually it could have been the year before. I think it was a year before last, so this was 2 years ago. My mum got me battery driven trees, little trees, so I'll probably put those up. I did get these recently, which is clear command hooks to kind of hang the stockings if these go onto the mantle, because it doesn't actually have a flat surface. All that's left from last year really are, these were the ones we were going to use last year, but they're not clear. But I only have 4 clear ones and 4 white ones. I've got some jute card, which I might be able to tie like this with. I can only see 3 of these smaller like velvety bows. And where did I get these from? I think I just got them from Poundland last year, and I wish I had more. But I only have these, and then like a big tree topper, decorative cinnamon sticks, with like my Christmas baking cookie cutters that I got from my mum. I actually bought ones this year, which are in the stuff that I bought. I forgot she gave me these last year. She sent them alongside one of these very traditional, you know, like paper. It's not going to look very good because I only have a few stems, but I'll like DIY a quick garland. I can use these and maybe some bows. This is a struvjärn to make struvor. I'll pop it on here and Google it. I would really love to be able to make this year. That would be so nice. This looks like more fragile things. Probably stuff that my mum sent me. 2 little trolls. Oh, they match the ones from Jysk. My mum sent me these last year. This is what I mean with Swedish people love trolls. This one, we like zoom you in maybe. These are like 2 little trolls kissing. I think they are adorable. And they match Hunter's like placemat. They could be cute as like table decor. I was just thinking where to put them. Oh, she sent me like another one, which is just like 2 trolls sitting next to each other. I love those too. 2 little birds that clip onto the tree, like little glass birds. And that is all I have from like last year. And then this year I picked up more of these bubbles that I did get 2 years ago, and I forgot that you have to actually manually string them yourself from Jysk, but this was like £6. I have 2 of these red bead strings, which like Hunter seemed to love. I wasn't planning on using them, but I have them. These are the string lights in my tree from Jysk, 5 meters, roughly 120 is there. I got some paper napkins. Like, we don't really use paper napkins, but these were from Jysk and they were about £1 or so each. These are like it's not even really red, it's more brown. It's like supposed to be kind of ready. And then I have this, which is Merry Christmas in the corner. These are the cookie cutters that I got. So they've got silicone. Oh, more. I got stuck in strings. They've got silicone on the top, and I got these from Home Bargains, and they were like 75p or something each. We got different shapes trees and some gingerbread men, so I can pop those with my other cookie cutters wherever I just put those. Red velvet baubles from Wilko's. These were £1 for like 9 small ones. From Wilko, red and white string for wrapping presents. And I did go slightly different for baubles this year, and they were added up to quite a bit actually, but hopefully we'll keep them this year. I got some larger ones because they do seem a little bit sturdier. These were £2 each from Wilko's, and I got 4 of these. They look a bit like acorns, but they're glass. They're quite thick as well, so I do feel like they might hopefully be able to take a tumble. I think these are pretty expensive, like £2 or £3 even each. 4 of those as well. And then lastly, these were really expensive. I think these are like £3 each. But 4 of these little cork type stars, kind of jute, gold, natural textures, materials, and a bit of red is kind of what I'm thinking. And that's it, I think. So let's start off with decorating the tree and see where we get to. It's not a lot, there's no tinsels, it's just a couple of baubles. I swore I had more baubles from last year and I can't find them. That's why I only got a few. So, I don't know. Kind of difficult for me to get this whole tree into the camera, but hey, we're gonna try. I don't really know where to start, so I'm just gonna start by popping some baubles on. I think I'm gonna start with the red. It's like a few more of those.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne.
So, I have got these, which is Swedish gingerbread, like hard biscuits, but gingerbread biscuits. It says Annas pepparkakor, Sveriges mest älskade pepparkaka. Sveriges mest älskade pepparkaka. So Sweden's most beloved gingerbread, essentially. Peppar means pepper and kaka means cake, but it's gingerbread. And these are amazing. I forgot how moist they are because I haven't had them for years. I'm gonna have some of these. I've already had a few. And some mulled wine. And I forgot, they have these candles. These are not from Jysk. I've just kept them here to keep them safe because I bought those like twisty candles and we've burnt through them all. These are Advent ones. Look how pretty it is. We're a week in, 7th I think, today of December. So we are a little bit late. That's okay. We have like plenty of bed time to go through. So let's burn this. Eat some gingerbread. And try, you guys, I'm gonna try and make, I don't want to say a wreath because I don't think I can make a wreath. I would have liked to have something else like sturdier, but I've just chopped this off my Christmas tree. So can we make like a garland, because I've got nothing else, no specific decorations. I only had 4 of these on the tree. Excuse me, I should not have eaten this, but it's so good. 4 of these, I put 3 on the tree, so I put 18, 15 on the tree, and then I have 3 here. I could always like swap them out. And then I got these from Wilko's, like little fake cinnamon sticks. They don't even smell like cinnamon, obviously. Last year after Christmas, because they were reduced to like 25 pence, so I picked up 3 packs of these. We have a wood, the thing with like having a real tree, a little wood creature. Oh, he's so yucky. He's gone down there. We gotta get rid of him. He flew away. There'll probably be more in here anyway. So I don't really know how to do this. Believe me, ooh, wrong place. No expert, I'm just gonna make this up. tie things together. This is like, I probably would have liked like a really amazing one and more branches than this. I could always cut some off as we go, but let's do a few. Why not? And we can practice for make it something really good next year, shall we? Thoughts where I could put this. One being on the table, I really like it that. One being by the sideboard, and one being like, I don't really know. I would have wanted something hanging on here, but not if I have candles, unless I attach it really securely. But I don't think I'm gonna. These would be so cool, like if you make them more thoughtfully to put, like where the curtains are. Is that weird above the curtains? However, either I'll use like some command hooks on the wall and attach it. What do you think? But then you have kind of the tree in that eye line. Or obviously clearing the table, but there's always things on the table as like a centerpiece. You can see like the vibe, there's something there. Or I would say on here, but I kind of like the fact, it could be over this mirror as well. I kind of like the fact that it's pretty minimal, and I like just these little two stems here. You know, no other kind of hazards. I do also have these from IKEA. They've been outside, so they're super cold. It could do with a little wash, but maybe, are these too small? Some of them are. Maybe we could just do, like for the table, grab some longer stems for this, but I can always do that. I have a tree. You might be hanging out with it, I built and have some gingerbread by now.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Okay friends, I think that's all I'm going to do. So thank you so much for joining me for this clean and decorate with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a wonderful and blessed week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
We'll talk a cup of kindness yet.